the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Go! 31's the mic. Hey, 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 hey,
Now they try the right side here. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Set, 19! Come on, QB, come on.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Delano Hill. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. And caught by Cooper for a Patriots touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over first down at their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Right back to him on 1st down. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Check 99, check 99, check 1.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kevin Balaj. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spelling them in the offensive backfield.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They'll try to run this one in. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Patriots get the football back. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase them.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
He's got him in, complete. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DeAndre Hopkins. 84 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd down. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 40-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Balaj. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now a handoff looking right. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Seahawks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They blitzed there, but to be honest, I don't know if it would have mattered had they blitzed or not. That run play was going nowhere.
Yeah, it's really, really difficult at times to figure out where that defense is coming from. But if you're committed to running the football, you can get people up on those linebackers, right? Those guards don't have to block anyone at the line of scrimmage. They get up to the 2nd level and create some space.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 3rd and long. It's Watson escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
31's the mic. Strip the ball.
Now Balaj. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Three down. Watch 30.
On the jet sweep, here comes more. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hatchet. 31's the mic. Hey, let's get in there. 31's the mic. Defense. Let's go, defense.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DeAndre Hopkins. In the final seconds of the first half. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken near the 13. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And again, it's Mayfield. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Going to the air again with Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. Catch made here by Campbell. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Matt Milano came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
31's the mic. Big stop. Hey, 31!
From the 27, Watson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson, a bullet throw, but incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Mayfield now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Milano able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now Mayfield. This complete to Jones. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Switch.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
31. Screen, watch this. Watch the screen. 39.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to look deep from... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Malage, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Let's get it. You set. 19. 31's the mic. Alert. Line him go.
On second and 11 now. Watson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
31's the mic.
Here's Watson, operating from the gun. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half, first and 10. To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. He finds Howard complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on second down, Watson. Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's third down. The Seahawks on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Give me some. Here we go. 31's the mic. Watch the run.
Again, it's Watson. And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14.
First down, Seattle.
From the red zone now, Watson. That's caught by Howard. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. O.J. Howard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Let's go. 31's the mic. You're not ready. Hey, we got to snap it.
To the air yet again, Watson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's third down.
Squeeze, double. Hey, alert 33. Small. No.
Mayfield down. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. Mayfield looks to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And the pressure gets to him again. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey. Hey, 59! 31's the mic. Hey, get in the weight room. 31's the mic.
On first down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson, he gets it to Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the slant. 31's the mic. Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Throwing again is Watson. That's caught. It's Thomas. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit.
Watch out.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
You got three down. Kill. Hey, 31. Oh, try. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. 31's the mic.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. So now from half the distance closer, here's first and goal.
31's the mic. Not today, you want. Not today.
Watson looks to throw again, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now it's Watson, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a two-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for two again. That's why teams are practicing multiple two-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big two-point conversions. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get two, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good. 180. Check the out. Check the out. Check the out. Choke. Pistol.
Mayfield. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. And caught by Cooper for a Patriots touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
31's the mic. Me and you now. I'm coming after you. 36. Switch.
Watson on first down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
I'm going to run you over. 2, 4. Motion.
One last throw here for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.